Alright, back next episode here comes transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail, basically me reacting to a bunch of screen caps of comments that are responsive to my comments on YouTube and DeviantArt and a few other things. Trigger warning, if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and click off the video. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos, because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. It's a different story. Continue on here with people getting ticked off, doing things wrong, me trying to straighten them out with basic biology and bioverses, and they're getting ticked off about that. Also, other things. I see Commander Keen stuff here, and I'm gonna check it out. Commander Keen, short-lived, basically mobile. They basically showed off a game that they showed off trailer footage that looks like a Saturday morning cartoon. Silly Saturday morning cartoon. And they could have totally made a game that looked exactly like that if they wanted to. It's totally easy to do that. Rayman and Cuphead, because other games look like cartoons. And they could easily made a game that looked like a Saturday morning cartoon with dude. They could have done that, and they would get to play that. It would be awesome. But instead, they made this crappy, pay-to-win mobile game that fizzled out in like 5 months. And I'm just like, why? There's so many cool things you could have done here. Oh my gosh. And I gotta do a comic where I talk about that. I'll get on there. But yeah. Continue on here. Comments on Star Ocean problems. Someone says, I see you have Windows 7 now. And I say, yep, I had to upgrade from old XP. I also got a quad-core processor. I'm like, that's good. At least you're now on supported OS like me. Well, that was a long time ago, but that's how it goes. And someone says, that sucks. That's one of the reasons why I never play PS1 games on emulator. But PS1 version is already glitchy. And that freezes after a battle is over. Happens often enough that I'll play the second evolution version on my PSP instead. Then I'm like, okay, that's nice. And then the person says, I also had level 100 party members. I'm like, dang it. Claude, Opera, and Bowman before climbing out Illyria Tower. So I hate to lose the game. That save file, but really, like, yeah, don't worry. I'll try again. I'll back up save. Failed. But then I did the Star Ocean Evolution version. Second Evolution version, and it worked just fine. Though, of course, person was not a fan of the Coolpad Defiant. Dang. Person was not happy about the characters I was using, because it's especially Celine, but I was like, yeah, Celine's awesome. And so they I basically used up grinded for a while in that bonus pyramid dungeon to get Celine's most powerful weapon so I could show off. It was great. That's when I found out that the final boss of the story cheats because I was just, after doing that grinding, I was walking through just having no trouble destroying all these enemies. I see this cool by Defiant specs. Walking, no problem doing that at all. Going through all these enemies that were, the story boss enemies, beat them all really easily. They got the story boss. It was being pretty good until they used this one attack and killed my guys just pretty much instantly. So I'm just like, ooh, yep, he cheated. Thankfully, he, sorry, interesting. Thankfully, I learned some, really cool. I learned that they basically let you cheat as well. You can equip a thing that makes the Dark Cross, which basically makes his attacks lose power, enough power that will immediately kill your guys. And the bloody armor, they'll basically, it's the only fight I use it for, will basically nullify any damage. As long as you have a good healer on your team, arena, and you basically keep her healing. She'll basically restore them as the bloody armor drains your life force. So you keep on just attacking. Bloody helmet. I don't understand the use of that because it stops you from using magical attacks altogether. But yeah, maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe a reason for that too. But whatever. I used the bloody armor, so eventually we had to beat them using the things that they gave us in the game. So it was nice. Okay, Coolpad Defiant specs part 2. I was interested in this thing before I discovered how awesome cell phones and tablets were. Basically, what it says right here that memory card slot micro SD up to 32 gigabytes. That is a average smartphone, pretty good smartphone there. But there's internal 8 gigabytes storage, 1 gigabyte RAM. So that's definitely kind of small, but it's definitely old, much older. Not that old. June 2017. Yeah. Okay, definitely a few years old. Yeah, but still not bad. Not bad at all for the old school players. Cool pad defiant, huh? Well, let's continue on here. Crouch. Cute. Fantasy meme. Let's get rid of the meme. Oh boy, what a meme. Yeah, I might have to see that later. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, okay, we can look around. Wow. Oh, that's very nice. Let's continue on here. I gotta find out DVR. There's probably bunches of those on there. See on here. Continue looking around. All the dimple, all the dimple. Oh my gosh. Issues with that. All the dimple, Mary doll. I'm guessing that's what happened. Despicable Mojo. Despicable Mojo. Yeah, yeah. Mojo dressed up as Gru. Powerpuff Girls dressed up as the girls from Despicable Me. Buttercup as Edith. Blossom as Margot, and Bubbles as Agnes. Yeah, makes sense. Nice, yeah. Let's get you out of here. Even art hero thinks. So it's a nice. I say so. A woman who is confused to the point that she thinks she has to be bind her breasts, cut her hair short, and get muscular to be treated better. There's no need for that. If people treat you badly for being female, then that is their problem, not hers. It's a girl that's what I say. I'm a dude. Yeah, I look at all this cool stuff I've done to disguise myself as a dude. I'm like, nope. So it's oh my effing god. If I see one more, all caps now, of your effing anti-trans comments, I swear to God, F off, okay? I am 13. 13. I'm not confused with my gender or sexuality. You're totally confused with your gender or sexuality. I currently a bisexual girl with an he turns 18 with my true body, the same body you're always in. I am a bisexual guy through lies with ovaries in uterus. So a girl, you're just as bad as either the anti-LGBTQ process plus or whatever the F you call yourselves. I am trans. I am confused. The man, not a woman, because she wants to be called a man, not a woman. Yeah, that's really bad. 13. They're saying, we're not trying to trans your children, and then 13. Oh, boy. Yep, well, let's go. Can you please really get this guy girl out of here? I said, by feeling only, and that does not count. I'm like, F off, lol. Science has proven that people can feel different gender than they are born as. You, Dr. Phil, says so. So, the feeling's wrong, though. And I say, because those stereotypes, they think they feel male or female feelings. There's no such thing. Everyone feels those feelings. They do. So it's I, as an non-binary, extremely offended by this because of lies I was told. Shut up and let people be who they are through lies. So no. Sure, my parents and sibling are comfortable with gender, but I am not through lies because of lies I was told. Don't talk to us like that. Telling the truth. People feel what they feel. You don't respect that. Too bad for you. And I say, how can you disagree with me if you believe that what you feel is either male or female? I believe that's true for everyone. That makes no sense whatever. And believe, because, non-binary means non-binary, right? So feelings that feel non-binary are, that everyone feels are actually non-binary. So it makes no sense. I'm like, and so you heard him, F off. I just feel after you, F off. Like, wow, that was like a year ago. Yeah, that was like a year ago. No, a month ago. Still, it was a long way to go. You're retarded. No evidence to back it up. Nope, none. Go. How? Because I found out what transgender issues really are. Like, you're the issue. Yeah, they want to hide from truth. You're telling the truth. So, you're the issue. Like, yeah. I bet she's super powerful. She looks just like she's on another plane of existence all the time. What a good interpretation. They probably are on a different plane. And they, this was basically a Psychonauts fan character someone made that's obviously female, I believe. That's trying to be androgynous, but I believe is female. But who knows? Who knows? Coveralls, pretty young looking coveralls, but long hair, going long red hair, strawberry blonde kind of reddish hair, going down to their their good distance down, just their body, nearly to the ground behind them. So yeah, I was like, yeah, gonna be a female. They do have a lot of latent power, but they're too afraid to explore this age, especially pyrokinesis. Like, well, I hope he or she figures it out someday. And someone says they them as their pronouns. They want to know the truth.